Well, actually, just in the leg.
That's still 10 years, bro.
Even in the thigh is fine, as long as it's below the waist. It's not attempted murder.
You don't want it, but you don't want to hit an artery.
It's still assault.
But it's not attempted murder.
Shots.
No.
Yeah, it's still assault.
But what you're worried about is attempted murder. It's a completely different case. I would rather take assault
get 10 years
that I can turn into self-defense than attempted murder that I have to turn into self-defense.
Headshots. Yeah. I'm aiming for the head, though. Aim for the head. You should have aimed for the head. Thor voice.
I load mine up with one regular round in the chamber. The rest of the magazine has hollow points. You get one regular shot to back the fuck up. After that, it's the rest of them are hollow points. I'm putting holes in you.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's dead time. That's a great idea. I need to change. I need to switch my shit up. I need to grease my shit. I ain't shot my shit in like a month and a half, yo. Pause. Yo, use spell check. Everybody, welcome to the Abyss motherfucking podcast with issue motherfucking 121. I should have said a different number to piss somebody off. Yeah. Anyway, boom. That is a beautiful motherfucking big ghost hoodie you got there, right there, yo.
Yeah. I had to rep.
True indeed.
Yep.
It's funny that I have this Crime Apple hat on. Because I heard. I don't know. Fuck it. I heard Crime Apple and Big Ghost are cooking again, yo.
Mm-hmm.
Woo. Okay.
I do believe I heard something about that.
I think Crime dropped like 6 projects this year.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Something like that.
And some really interesting ones, too.
True indeed. Yeah, you know he's always... Yeah, he's in tune with a lot of shit. He had the bankroll line. Anyway, yeah. Primo Jab, how are you?
Can't complain, bro. I mean, I could, but nobody want to hear that bullshit, so I don't waste my breath.
True indeed. Issue 121 of the motherfucking Abyss podcast. We've been here for 121 fucking weeks. Have we missed a week?
Nope.
Not
one.
We ain't missed a week, man. We consistent with this shit.
We're over 2 years strong.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, if only Klay Thompson was as consistent as us. You know what I'm saying? Word. I know Draymond is consistently getting ejected, though. My God.
He's going for the all-time record. He's really trying to make a statement out there. He's the number one bruiser, man. The latest move I saw him do, the little hurricane Zangief backspin, like that was insane.
That's how you say that, though? That's how you say that?
Zangief?
What? Zangief? Yeah.
Zangief? I thought it was Zangief myself, man.
Yeah, Zangief.
Are we ghetto, Carl?
I don't know.
Oh, no, I think that's how you say it.
Don't ask for me on the authority of ghetto. I don't
gully.
know.
Yeah, gully instead of guile. Yeah, it's guile, but some people call it
gully.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's guile.
Yeah, but he did is guile?
Yeah. Guile. Yeah.
It was guile too, yo. Boom.
Guile is an attribute.
True indeed.
It is.
But the hurricane motherfucking Zangief, that really was that. That really was that right there. Yo.
He was whirlwinding through cities, man. He was shout out Afu Ra. He whirlwind through that man's jaw.
So the motherfucker got suspended for 5 games and been ejected for 4 games. He has missed 9 games. They've played 21 games. He has missed 9 games. He's missed more than that because he was injured.
It's like 42% or something.
Yeah.
My guy. That's my favorite player of all time now, yo.
It would be Hackmaster Cage.
Hell yeah, man. Fuck.
Nah, me either. Oh my God, Carl, I'm so fucking up. I got the...
Uh-oh. He said
right.
he's fucking up. Good. He fucked up. Yeah,
he's charging his phone.
Oh.
That's so whack, man. These headphones sound so much better.
You sound way better.
They do sound way better.
Yeah, it sounds like I'm like really doing something. You know what I'm saying?
We're only a couple minutes in. It's all good.
It's all right. Yeah, don't worry about it, Luki.
You got a little extra charge on your phone.
Oh, I really did, yo. Word. Charging it up, juicing it up. Okay, boom. Next week we have the end of the year issue, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. The end of the year extravaganza, spectacular.
I'm already losing sleep.
I mean, I've been losing sleep. They got a lot of names on this list of rappers of the year. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. No one on this list named Westside Gunn. No one.
That's not surprising. Is it surprising? Westside Gunn put out one album this year.
And it wasn't my favorite. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't my favorite.
Yeah. I mean, shout out Westside Gunn, but it's like, come on, man. Like,
but I'll be really honest. I don't even know that it's in my top 10.
It's not for me. It's cool, but a lot of stuff came out this year, man. Mm-hmm. We're overflowing in abundance. Yeah, he's still a dope motherfucker, man. Shout out Fly Guy, but it's like it's a lot of shit out here.
Definitely people put Black Thought in there. He only got one vote. Yeah, I'm looking at that was too.
I don't know. I saw him doing the Thanksgiving Day parade with Jimmy Kimmel, and I'm not putting him on any awards of any kind anymore. That was terrible. I was so disappointed.
It kind of irked me when I saw him up there with Jimmy Kimmel.
Oh, yeah, it was so bad.
Make his money, yo. Also, you have someone voted for Nas on here. I'm looking at this shit,
interesting,
and I'm thinking to myself, "Are you fucking crazy?" Bow.
He's not Abyss.
Nah, he's not, and he's making a different type of music that I don't really care for. But Nas is Nas. I say all this to say this. Thank you for everybody who voted. Y'all be named, maybe. I might not name all these motherfuckers, but here's the deal. They had a guy as a rapper who voted for himself. You can't vote for your. That's why I didn't send this to rappers. You know what I'm saying? I didn't send I really was trying to vet rappers. Vet people who wanted to vote. You really couldn't be no rapper to vote for this. You couldn't go on here and rap. I'm looking at everybody on here. We have one person who was an artist, but he didn't vote for himself. You know what I'm saying? He didn't. But the funny thing is, someone else voted for him. So he got to be in the Artist of the Year category. Right. He had to be in it, but he didn't vote for yourself. You can't vote for yourself on these things. This one guy, he voted for himself. Then he sent it to 3 of his homies or 2 of his homies, and they sent the same list. I'm sorry. You're not going to stuff the box, pause, in this awards. You can't. And why would you want to win like that? And this rapper probably has less than 100 listeners a month on Spotify. You can't tell how many people listen on Apple, and you think that you deserve Rapper of the Year candidate? This is an honest opinion of not who you feel or who you think is Rapper of the Year. Who's your favorite, whatever. It's who you think had the best had the best year as a rapper or producer of an artist. You know what I'm saying? Who had the best year? If you're not talking about the certain heavy hitters that had a great year, then I don't want you to vote.
I understand where people are coming from in the sense that, if I'm an Eddie Kane fan, I want Eddie Kane to win because, I love Eddie Kane. But and this, I just use that as a name. Eddie Kane
had a good year.
And he
has
did.
tangible product.
I just used the first name that came to mind.
Exactly.
But I would have to be able to vote in something like this, you've got to look at what are the comparisons. Did my favorite rapper produce, impeccable content? Yeah. Did they produce multiple projects this year? Have they been out? Are there live shows? All of these things should equate into it. Rome Streets didn't put out a lot of material this year, but he also had an incredible tour, documentaries. There's a lot going for Rome Streets. Yep. If you're comparing people, Mickey Diamond, Pro Dillinger, multiple banger projects.
Mondo Slade.
Mondo had some incredible projects. So, it's one of those things where I understand you always want your hero to win, but we're trying to be as realistic as we can when we're looking at who really put in the work. How valuable was that work to the overall fan base? And what other things did you do? And if you're somebody that put out one and didn't do any shows, and I don't know, no matter how great it is, whether that qualifies or not. in light of all the other, rappers that put in that work.
Yeah. See, you just said, I mean, that to me, I feel like is the main criteria, just like y'all both have already touched upon. What have you done this year to really like put your stamp into the game? What have you done to make ripples, to make an impact in this ecosystem, right?
Mm-hmm.
How are you separating this year and what you're doing from previous years? That's what elevates you to X of the year type candidate. Mm-hmm. It's not just because, oh yeah, I put out a digital download of 3 songs. Check me out, and all my friends like it. I mean, that's great. Congratulations, bro. Like, you got a long way to go. I mean, that ain't how it goes, man. And it really does a disservice, I think, to the people who have really ramped their game up.
And there are a lot of them.
There are a lot of people that seriously have taken it seriously from the beginning, January 1st to whenever this ballot started, let's say December 1st, right? Mm-hmm. There are people that have done a lot of work. And on top of that, it's not just based off of if you put out 3, 4, 5 projects, because there's some people who have put out a bunch of projects, but that doesn't mean that they're in the conversation not the end all, either. Be all.
No,
because there's people that put out 1 dope project, 2 dope
and it's
projects.
So dope. No. And I
it's
totally
like,
get
oh
that.
My God. They're like, look at what they're doing, so.
But for me, that then changes if a rapper put out 1 insanely great album this year. Yeah. Okay, that's album of the year contender. Absolutely.
Right.
But can I stack that up to somebody that's
does
had
it match up?
6 releases that all sold out incredibly fast, that were all really good? They didn't sell out just because of the name. They sold out because they were banger projects. So, I could name you so many. Substance 810 had a great year. I think Vegas 7 the Ronin had a fantastic year.
Great fucking year. King had a great year. If we gonna talk in that world, you know what I mean? Like, yeah.
But there are a lot of people that really, really excelled this year, and I just want to say
had a great year.
Oh yeah, it's a bonus for us. So regardless of who's winning the awards, and who comes out in the final voting, I think we as fans won because this year was exceptional for really, really quality music.
I could tell you this right here. I'm not going to drop names because that's for the next episode. They have 3 to 4 rappers that I'm looking at right now. I think it's 3 rappers who had multiple albums for album of the year that people voted for.
Mm-hmm. That's dope.
One had like 4 albums that motherfuckers voted for. One had 3. And there's another one, I think, whatchamacallit. I have to go back and correct that because
that makes sense that they would be in the conversation for a rapper of the year also.
Mm-hmm. If they had
multiple. If there's a consensus of various people that said, oh yeah, this project came out, but I like this one. Oh, I like this one. But it's still that same name. That to me means that obviously
here we go.
You're doing your thing.
I'm looking at it right now. And from the votes that came in right now, which I'm looking, and they're all in the top 5 right now. Well, the 3 that had multiple albums in the top that people wrote in for album of the year, they're definitely
in that
1, 2, and 3. They're 1, 2, and 3. They're 1, 2, and 3. And I'm so glad one of these guys represents. I don't think he gets enough credit, even though I go on Reddit and I see them getting a lot of credit. And he be on Reddit. I'm like, oh shit, what up, bro? Like, you on Reddit too? Like, yo, I wonder if I can send him this baby LRX from OnlyFans. I wonder if he sees that. Yeah, but I don't want to. No, some people ain't into that. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm like, yeah, whatever.
Hey, hold on. No, I ain't hating on that because I want you to send me the link. But no, what I was,
but she don't show her face. You just know it. No, every time you see her titties and the ass you know that's her. And someone said that on there, like, yo, I know it. I knew it was her. Yeah. Anyway, go ahead.
No, but no. What I was gonna say is, especially around this time of the year, whether it's Spotify numbers coming out or end of the year lists coming out, there's a lot of motherfuckers that get butthurt. There's a lot of people out here who have all of a sudden these strong opinions, and I'm very clear. Let me be very clear. They're jealous they're petty sounding and they sound bitch made, a lot of times the complaints they have, everybody talks about, the people that I see are screaming the loudest, talking about, it's people voting for their friends, or it's XYZ, or they're not being fair. And number one, don't ever say something ain't fair around me, or let me get wind of somebody saying something's not fair, because life ain't fair, bitch. Suck it up. Like fair. Who the fuck talks about fair as a grown ass person? But also,
I do.
It's just fair, bro. No, man. You ain't never gonna hear me say something. Just like I started this off, man. I ain't gonna complain, and I ain't gonna talk about what's fair, man. Work harder,
I ain't gonna
man.
complain.
The more work you do,
check it out.
The more the more impacts you gonna have, the more effect you gonna cause in the world, man. That's all I gotta say about that, man. I don't want to see 2-page Instagram posts where you're talking about the system is rigged and these people are doing this and these opinions don't mean anything. I was really out here. Motherfucker, you sold double leaf, goddamn it. And you had a show in a cargo container that 2 people came to. One of them was the engineer. So chill the fuck out. I digress.
I that's why I made this the voting system, even though it's painfully annoying and repetitive. That's why I made it like this. And Primo Jab said that it's going to be too much voting. Carl said, I'm going to total this up. Low key, this is the only way to make it fair. So once again, here's what I
don't think I had that much stank on it, but I did say that.
Yeah, but that's what you wrote. So
that's a good Carl voice. That was your text interpretation of what Carl said. I like it.
And low key, I knew it was going to be a lot. So here, once again, what we did, I told people, and a lot of people followed instructions, some didn't. If you didn't follow the instructions, most likely your vote didn't count. But some people only voted for one category, one person in each category, which made it easy for me. You know what I'm saying? But I wanted 5 names from each category. And the categories, once again, were Rapper of the Year. That was the first category. Then after Rapper of the Year, you had Producer of the Year. Then you had Album of the Year. Then you had the Artist of the Year, which some people wrote down a rapper again, which was not a rapper. It was the person who makes the art.
Well, you should have been clear and said visual artist. Some people interpret things literally.
No, if you already have a Rapper of the Year, it goes without saying that Artist of the Year means the visual art.
I get what you're saying.
I made a video.
I mean, really, it should be MC of the Year, because rapper.
I made a rap. I made a video.
Yeah,
with instructions.
I saw it.
Then you have merch
voting. Oh, go ahead. Merch of the Year.
Voting's not over yet. Merch of the Year.
That's what I was gonna say. Voting ain't over yet, man. Get your votes in, man. You got a couple more days.
But you gotta freaking not be a rapper, or you can't be anybody can qualify for these categories.
For yourself.
Like I'm saying, the dude voted for himself and his homies. You will not stuff this box. Pause. The deal is we try to make this as fair as possible. I asked people from like Griselda. I asked people who like Umbrella. I like people who like Rome Streets. This one guy just voted for Knowledge the Pirate, Rock Marciano, Element, and he said everybody else was just like suckers and copiers and biters. He didn't vote for anybody. I don't think he gave an artist. He gave an artist the year. And he's just saying everybody. I'm like, yo, that proves to me you don't listen to music. And that's what Carl said. You don't listen to the abyss.
Well, devil's advocate. Hold on, man. I mean, maybe that's just what he chooses to like. That's his opinion. That's his lane. That's what he's listening to.
He didn't have no other name.
He should have shouted out Great God, though. I mean, if he's going to be in that lane, for example. I mean, there's other names. Yeah, there's, Animas. I mean, you could have said a bunch of names.
You could have put different names in there. He only had
Did Casa put out an album this year, though? I would hope he wouldn't say that.
No.
Because that's the other thing, man. Just like you said earlier, man, I hope it's just not a bunch of stands going in there and being like, oh, well, this is my favorite rapper. So, and they can do no wrong. So I'm just going to put their name in, or this is my favorite. They can do no wrong. I'm just putting these names in. I don't care about anybody else. I really hope that we got,
it was a couple.
People who are knowledgeable about what's going on in the world that are like, they can be objective and say, oh yeah, this was a very good project. This was a not so good project. This is why I said this. I mean, that's in a perfect world. That's what we want. But, we'll see what happens. We're going to talk about it next week. We're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about it.
If you voted but there you go. Like, boom, check it out. If you voted for yourself, you got some people I didn't even know did anything in the abyss. I didn't. I just thought it was cool. I extended the hand of voting out to them. And next thing you know, I see them write their name in. I'm like, so your vote got canceled. Sorry. I'm just not letting you vote for yourself.
Yeah, what'd you do? What are you doing? I mean, have you done something, or are you just putting your name in and saying, oh yeah, like, because I feel like that's the other thing. Like, this is an ecosystem. I keep saying that. That's the word of the day. Every time you hear it, take a shot. But this is an ecosystem. That's what makes this abyss so special, right? Is because it's an interconnected place. You work with one person who happens to then work with somebody else. You're all interconnected. One thing leads to another. The rabbit hole, all of these things building off of each other. Sure, certain people work only with certain people. Yeah, but if you look and dig deep enough into everybody's catalog, there's always those roots and those attachments that connect everybody. Everything is interconnected. So if you're existing out here in a place where you're kind of unknown or you haven't done anything, I mean, you shouldn't be in the conversation, fam.
I wanna clarify in a sense. Is it that we have a problem with somebody not deserving voting for themselves? Because if Rome Streets sent in a ballot and he picked 5 of each category, but Rapper of the Year, he put himself in there, is that not fair?
It's not fair because he can't vote because he's a rapper.
Well, and he shouldn't.
He's a rapper. He shouldn't vote. He's like, if he's eligible to be voted for, he can't vote.
I just wouldn't accept that category. I wouldn't accept that answer from that category. I'm not taking none of that. Sincere,
Okay, but we have an artist that voted and he didn't vote for himself.
True indeed. Low key.
And I know who it is, and I know he's a fan of hip hop.
True.
And I think that's why he did the vote and didn't put himself in, because even in the art world, and I kind of want to say his name, but I'm not gonna, but he is appreciative of the other artists in this lane.
True. There's I think that list, which probably is the shortest list that we have here. Also, the merch of the year is very interesting looking right here. You have the usual suspects of I'm gonna go say Raptor Winkle, Fucked Rap, but there is one guy. Well, I did not think that and it looks like he might make the top 5 if he go voted for. And going back and looking at his merch or the merch, yeah, that's just fire, bro. And I kind of forgot how fire it was, yo. Yeah,
but yeah, I mean,
but it's good that we can check it out, because we're gonna name the top. Then we're gonna get the next 4. They'll get recognized as well, and that actually puts a good advertising, or a good little stank. Little stank don't hurt for them as well. Because some of these you forget about all the dope labels and merch that we have here. I'm saying I know some of these guys.
I got a list. I'm gonna be talking. I can't wait for this discussion next week, man. I got month by month playlist of what to talk about. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 2023 was very, very beneficial to those who are enthusiasts of our lane. Mm-hmm. It was a very good year. It was a boom crop, a bumper crop.
26 names for merch / label of the year, which was very, very surprising to me.
I think it's an important category too, though, because this year we saw some ridiculously unique and interesting drops.
Yeah.
Mav had a really dope one. Anaja Jordan's got a really dope drop with P-Row.
As usual.
Sub always kind of leading in that. But yeah, just all around, there were some really, really cool merchandising ideas throughout the year.
Mm-hmm. True indeed.
Yep. Yeah, it's gonna be fun, man. It's gonna be fun, man. I can't wait to talk about the year in review. But this week we talking about other stuff, man.
There you go.
Let's talk about other
Dang,
stuff.
the homie, he ain't gonna make it. But I'm looking at this joint. Yeah, because there's just too many motherfuckers who are on album of the year. They just got there's a lot of albums of the year, and it's just crazy that just seeing what we have gone through, that his name is on here, and he got more than one vote. It's not like this part right here. Honestly, making it on this page right on these first pages right here, I think is the most important. You know why? There's not a choice for you in front of your face. These are coming from your own brain. I love this album for record of the year. I love this rapper for rapper of the year. There's not 5 choices right here for you to choose one. You know what I'm saying? These come from these people to make it on this page.
Truly feeling like that to them was the album of the year.
True indeed. And the homie's on here, and the homie got more than one vote. A lot of these rap albums on here, they got one vote. A couple of them got 2 or 3, 4. But there's so many albums on here that if your name got written down on the sheet, that means you got one vote. You got a mark next to your name, you got more than one vote. And it's amazing that the homie is on here. Then you go to producer. It's shorter than what I thought it was going to be. People on here, I'll already go say some names right here that probably not gonna make it on here. That is just odd to me. As you know, the usual suspects are on here, but you got Madlib on here. I'm like, what did Madlib do this year?
Again, that's people just naming their favorites.
Yeah, it's crazy to me. It's crazy to me. But then you have the 2 biggest guys on here. That you have Alchemist and DJ Muggs. I mean, and that's fair, because you go to the album of the year, you got albums produced by DJ Muggs and Alchemist. You know what I'm saying? So, and you know the albums that they did this year. It's a pretty,
man. No,
it's
I was pretty say, man.
Yeah, it's great. It's great. This is as I'm going through this, even though it was like real time consuming, I was with my mom and my daughter, and I had to sit down. I didn't open any DMs. One of my best homegirls called me and was like, "Are you okay? You didn't upload nothing stupid on Instagram on the story." Yeah. What's going on? I said, "I just
you
didn't want to open
for
numbers."
it.
Yeah,
you came back.
Oh, my bad. Yeah. But to everybody who voted, so yeah, that shit was crazy as fuck, man. That shit was probably some of the oddest shit ever. But also, there's going to be people on here who deserved to be in the top 5, in my opinion, who ain't going to make it. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. I think it'll suck for them not making it on this joint. But, hey, if we would have asked 50 other people something else, maybe they would have made it or not. There's a lot of names on here. I crossed out a couple names. I didn't even know who the fuck they were. Then I realized they voted for themselves. I was like, yo, what the fuck? I don't know.
Oh well. Yeah, we'll talk more about that next week, man. We ain't got to talk. Let's not even.
Oh shit! So I gotta erase that. It's written down twice.
Keep doing your chicken scratch. Keep doing your tabulations, and let's leave the people in suspense until we have dedicated the whole end of the year spectacular extravaganza to the discussion of the year in review, when we'll reveal the people's choices for these categories.
Shout out to JC for marking up all the other.
Oh man, that's authentic.
JC was getting it in, yo. Yeah. Oh my God. Before we move on, you know what I'm saying? She likes to write now. You know what I'm saying? So boom.
That's cool.
She in her room. I'm like, yo, I'm like happy, like, yo, she just in her room doing her thing. I'm watching the game or whatever. So then I hear something on the wall. And I'm like, dang, yo, did she get me? I go on her pink wall. She marked up the wall and she looked up at me like, look what I did, yo, isn't it magnificent? She looked at me like, yeah? So I had to punish her. even though I didn't want to, because she looked at me so like, man, look, do you see what I just did to this wall? Yo, I just made a Basquiat. I made the fucking Mona Lisa right now, Pop. She was happy. She was ecstatic. I'm like, look, no, time out. And she just lost it, yo. Like, I like felt so bad as a dad. Like, yo, look, you can't draw on the wall. Time out. You can't do it. I'm sorry. No, but she ain't doing it no more. What I do?
Go, Carl.
What?
I was just going to say what you should do is go to like Office Depot or something and get one of those really large dry erase boards. Set it up on an easel for her with dry erase markers, and she can draw. If she wants to wipe it out, she can wipe it out. But it'll give her a big space to kind of be creative on. That's
definitely good. That's definitely good. Yeah,
I was gonna say, here's another option, man. You know, shoot, man.
Whooper.
Well, no, Lukey. I wasn't gonna say that. I was gonna say just keep, buy the paint, man. Keep the paint nearby, man. Just paint the wall over.
Man, even though there's no really harm done to the wall because they're washable to wash it off, but she can't.
Oh, well, there you go.
But here's the deal: she's gonna grab another marker that ain't marketable off and go to her mom's house and draw over the wall, and it's gonna be a wrap. You know what I'm saying? Word.
Yeah, set the precedent. No, that makes sense. Yeah, you're fair. Yeah. That's fair.
Yeah. So I had to nip that in the bud. Anything, I don't want no bad habits coming over here. I always be saying sometimes, I always got Tourette's or some shit and be yelling, suck my dick sometimes. I don't want to be yelling that shit to a mom, suck my dick to a mom or some shit like that. Yeah.
I'd be
like, oh shit, I cussed. Yeah, that's the only problem I have sometimes. I be yelling, suck my dick sometimes in the car. So like, yo, I got to stop saying that shit before she say that shit, yo. Word. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Draymond got suspended indefinitely. He ain't out for 9 games. The NBA revised that. They said he's gone until they decide. So, good job, buddy.
That just happened? That just happened?
Yeah. He's out. He's done. They're punishing that behavior. Which makes sense. I mean, it's the NBA. It ain't wrestling. You know what I mean?
Like, that ain't even bad though.
I know your hack role model I know your hack role model, your hack messiah just had to face some real consequences. Yeah, Luke, you can't be out here hacking people like that. It's not a
classy league.
It's not conducive behavior.
Yo, I was working on a song. I was rapping, you know what I'm saying? And it was a Sauce Heist Mac Nice diss song. And I said, yeah.
Whoa, okay, shit. Here we go. All right.
I said if Mac Nice run up, he gonna get undercut. I'm a hacking heathen. I'm gonna look at him on the ground and say, you big for no reason. I said, there ain't no ref out here. I don't know right from wrong. If you don't want to get touched, go play ping pong or some shit.
I would like to take this opportunity to say that the views expressed by Lukey Cage are not those of the Abyss podcast. We're fans of Mac Nice and Sauce Heist. Yeah, and regardless of how the basketball game goes, we are not a part of any of this.
I said something about fuck your mid range. I'm gonna beat your shit, block it to the stands, and go like this. Yeah, I ain't gonna. I was gonna go like this. Yeah. I said, are you fucking crazy? I rocked the baby. I was going off. I wrote that shit down. Yo, it's not about rap, guys. It's about basketball.
I know what it is.
I know what it's about. It was, so boom. It's not really like, I don't like these niggas. I love them niggas. That's why I wrote that shit. But I don't know what I was writing.
I can't wait to see this game, man. I can't wait to see it.
Yeah.
Now we got to put them both on the same team, Like, I think it needs to just be all-star teams on either side. Lukey can pick 5. Yes, it needs to be a pickup game. It's going to be raw. It's going to be a great game.
I would love to have Sauce and Mac Nice on my team. Yo, and Beneficial Lord, that motherfucker is 6'12".
I don't think he hoop.
He probably don't. He probably big for no reason too, like Mac Nice.
Oh man.
Eddie
Kane talk too. Yeah, hey, yo, son, when I saw Mac Nice in up in New York, I was like, God damn, this nigga is big as shit, yo. What the fuck? Like, yo, that's all snotty. I'm like, oh shit, I was like, all the umbrella niggas are here. And I was like, damn, that nigga Mac Nice is tall. So Big Trip ran into me on the first day. He gave me the body, yo, and I was like, damn, this nigga motherfucker's big. Big Trip is big, man. Fuck. Nigga gonna dunk on me. Word. So I'm like, nah, we playing under the rim, man. We gonna be like Joker and shit. Yeah, but I really was working on a diss song against Mac Nice in Sauce Heights, but I never finished. It's in my phone somewhere. Yeah.
Wow. Okay, so Lukey, what possesses you to make these diss songs? Because you really being
they seem to motivate you.
Yeah, you're very motivated when it comes to making diss songs.
It's the easiest shit to do. the joan on somebody or make fun of somebody. But this right here is more. This right here is probably easier to do than making fun of Sunez and them niggas, because like really, I'm hooping and I'm putting my hoop skills against Sauce Heights and Mac Nice. I ain't seen Mac Nice hoop. I know Sauce got some game, but like boom, I ain't seen Mac Nice hoop. He said he played a game and he playing the guitar. You know what I'm saying? Lance Stevenson played the guitar. Anyway, word. Yeah, what makes me possess them? It's easy to do it like that. You have a concept and you just go with it the whole way through instead of just rhyming words. You know what I mean? Dang, Primo Jam froze.
I think so. Or he's stunned.
One or two.
There he is. He's back.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was frozen for a second. It's all right.
I like making fun of people though. It's cool. What?
That's a dope quotable. I like making fun of people. That shit's cool.
It is. What I say?
Bullying is fun.
Yeah,
hey, America needs more bullying, man. I gotta go ahead and pull out my little podium, man. I think that there is an acceptable level of bullying that needs to exist, man, because some shit is just going too far. A lot of egregious behavior is allowed to happen nowadays because there's no check and balance to it, right? Bullies exist in the ecosystem. Take a shot, because it needs. I mean, you need people there to be like, no, you can't do that dumb shit and think that it's cool. I'm going to make fun of you. I'm going to make you feel bad and course correct you so that you don't do this dumb shit. Does everything need to be bullied? No, I don't say bully people just for breathing. You know what I mean? Like, that's not cool. But you know, if you're somebody who's into fucking dogs, I'm gonna bully you. Relentlessly. You know what I mean? It's without question. You're never gonna be on the cool list. We're gonna be like, oh, it's the dog fucking dude. Let's chase him home and beat him up. You know,
I can't argue with that logic. I mean, I think bullying for a lot of us in an older generation
builds character.
Was part of the character building process that made us toughen up and accept that life isn't fair, and you know, shit's gonna happen, and it's not what you do when you're kicked, it's how you get up and move on. That's right. So without those lessons, what do you become?
That's right. Like, for example, again, like I said, if you're getting bullied because you like to read comic books or something like that, and people are making fun of you relentlessly because of that, I mean, you gonna fold and just stop reading comic books because you enjoy comic books? No, you just double down. You keep doing what you're doing.
Learn how to do a Spider-Man flip 10, 20 years.
Yeah, whatever. Exactly. You delve further into it. Next thing you know, look at you. You're, you know, the editor in chief at DC or some crazy shit. You know, you never know. So it's like
ultimate get back. That's the ultimate get back.
Yeah, man. Sometimes it makes you persevere. You know, either you double down and say this is what I'm into, and you go, or you're like, no, I shouldn't do this anymore. But dog fuckers, no mercy. Fuck you.
No mercy for dog fuckers.
No, it's okay to fuck doggy style, but not a dog style. Yeah,
you know.
Hey, yo, the funny thing is about all this Draymond shit is, I just like a few days ago, I said the first lines in the song is, if I was in the NBA, I could never be mic'd up because I'm going to say some crazy stuff like, fuck you, suck my dick, I fucked your mom. Put a nigga in a headlock like Draymond. Yeah, that's the first line. Yeah, because I'm going to say some wild shit. I'm like, wait, how much you get paid, nigga? Word. Word. I'll say some wild shit in the NBA. They can never mic me up. Like, TJ McConnell is the best NBA player to be mic'd up. He says some really funny stuff. He is 6'1", a 6'1" Caucasian guy who is the first option when he comes off the bench. It is amazing. I love that dude. He is 6'1", so he's a midget in the NBA. Steph Curry is 6'3".
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
When TJ comes in the game, he gets a steal no matter what. I'm talking about for the Indiana Pacers. He don't look like he even hoop no more. But like he get in the game, he get a steal, he applies all this pressure, and he is looking to score. He is not out there taking up space. He'll let that thing go. He'll get blocked. He'll go straight back to the hole again. Give Anthony Davis the body. I love TJ McConnell so much, man. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I got a question for you since you're going to bring up the Pacers. What you think about the whole in-season tournament idea?
Loved it. It's like group play they had group play like the Champions League. Carl, correct? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Group play like the Champions League. Then you had the knockout round. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And
I thought it was whack personally. But
I loved it. The courts were ugly as fuck.
I thought that was one of the better things about it. But
some of the courts were just butt ugly. The uniforms were kind of fire. The Indiana Pacers uniforms were the best ones. Those joints was fire. Halliburton showed he a star, even though he did that with FIBA. Even though they kind of like crashed out, they didn't need to get no medal. But I loved it. I think that it's kind of like the supporter shield in soccer. Even though they don't give no record, they don't give no whoever has the best record in the NBA in the regular season. They don't get no award out for that.
Right.
Yeah. I will say that it's more about the state of the NBA. Mm-hmm. So when you do it in soccer, you've got, the UEFA, you've got a lot of different tournaments, but you also have a lot of different leagues.
Right.
So you've got the English Premier League, you've got,
CONCACAF, you got all these different
right. Yeah. And so to gain international fan base, you're playing in these tournaments so that you can expand fan base and give people, a taste of what German league soccer is versus Spanish and so on. The NBA is one league. And what you're doing is you're saying we need something because fan support has dropped off so much. And that's why I have a problem with it. Put a better product out there. Stop, setting it up so that two teams, are constantly dominant and the rest of the league flounders.
So I don't think that's necessarily the case. The two teams that are dominant anymore.
Yeah, it's definitely not. That's my counter also, Lukey. But also I agree with what you said, Carl. Like, it's very obvious that this whole in-season tournament was a money grab. Because they were like, definitely, Carl. No one's watching basketball during the run for the playoffs of the NFL, right? So they wanted to try to make people pay attention
got October during baseball.
Yeah, all of this stuff that's happening in the end of the year. No one cares about NBA basketball, so they're like, you know what? Let's make this fun. And they, it's a fun concept. Like I said, I like the different courts. I like the different uniforms and stuff. I liked the group play idea and concept. It was cool. I saw that, but I just felt like it was so soulless and so pointless, right? It was obvious.
I didn't feel like it was soulless at all.
It was, man, because I say that it was soulless because it was like, okay, great. We got everybody's playing hard just to get these good records for
get
what?
Money. They got a big bonus too.
But no, here's what I'm saying. Like, that's, who cares? Give people who got bread more bread. That doesn't mean nothing to me. What I'm saying is like, okay, so at the end of the year, if LeBron won the in-season tournament championship, right? But the Lakers don't make it to the NBA Finals, who cares? You think
is
people are going to be like, yeah, but
season? No.
Yeah. Is that a successful season? No. You think people are going to be like, well, the Lakers did win the in-season tournament. If the Pacers don't make it to the Eastern Conference Finals, you think people are going to be like, well, they did make it to the in-season tournament finals? No one cares about none of this. It means nothing.
Every year. It happens every year, like when Chelsea didn't win a double. They didn't win the league, but they won Champions League. You know what I'm saying? So they could be like, oh, they didn't win the in-season tournament, but they won the finals. Great. Everybody wanted to win Champions League, just like they wanted to win the finals. They wanted to win the Premier League.
You're talking about an entirely different fan base.
Right.
Yeah,
right.
But the dang thing is, Europe is relatively a lot of leagues, a lot of teams in a relatively small space. In USA,
it's a unique
really
situation.
Spread out. It definitely is. And the best players in the world are in one league. You know what I'm saying? I get it, but I loved it. I went to Applebee's to watch the final. The final.
It was something to do. Don't get me wrong. It was something to do, but it's like, I mean, what makes it any different than the regular? I mean, it could have just been the regular season, but the only difference is that they made it kind of more. There were more stakes attached to it, right?
Yeah, but they could have had 2 Western Conference teams in the finals. They could have had 2 Eastern Conference teams in the finals. I was looking forward to seeing that because sometimes, like, you have 2 Western Conference teams that are better than the Eastern Conference.
Yeah.
So I was like,
one of
thinking
these
to myself,
has to go in for the finals. So
yes, for the finals.
And it's just going to be a molly-whopping.
Right.
Yeah, that's why I was looking forward to seeing 2 Western Conference teams in the in-season tournament.
Here's my question. Here's my question then, Lukey. Okay, so you bring up another question that I have to ask. Do you feel like this in-season tournament, was it something that exposed teams like who are not going to live up to the hype along the run, or are things going to change? Are things still fluid going into the rest of the year, the rest of the season?
I believe there's a lot of different factors in professional sports to have you be a champion. Mm-hmm. One thing is health. 2 things is being cohesive.
Huge thing. Yeah.
So it's a long season.
Sometimes it's some momentum.
Of these teams, definitely. But here's the momentum right here. Some of these teams have not played together that much, or they got a whole new. I think the Rockets are going to be pretty good. Indiana will be better because they've been playing with each other if they're not hurt. And low key, the Clippers might get it together. They got 4 Hall of Famers on the team. I hope so.
Here's part of the problem.
How are they going to be?
Here's part of the problem, though. The NBA is such a long season with a lot of games.
Mm-hmm.
You know, even in 82. Soccer, with the other tournaments that you might be involved in, there still aren't near as many games. It's a long season, but they're spread out. So when you're putting in so many games in such a long season that it's crossing into really 4 other sports, there's 4 other sports to watch at the minimum of the big ones. Whenever you're playing, for me, I don't watch the NBA until after the break anyway.
Same.
Because it doesn't matter who's on top. It's not going to really signify who's going in the finals. Everything can flip.
I watch it.
And I watch it in the second half of the season. Yeah. To me, that's when it's important. That's when it's impactful.
Absolutely. I catch the one-off random game here and there, usually leading up to, let's say February, All-Star game. Then right after All-Star game, I start really paying attention. Who's hurt? What are the standings? Who has momentum? That's when I start paying attention to certain teams and certain games. But really, I don't care about the NBA until after March Madness is done. Mm-hmm. That's my basketball. You know what I mean?
That's another thing.
March Madness all the way.
I used to wait for the All-Star break.
Yeah,
I definitely
absolutely
don't.
Right.
Here's another thing. There's a March Madness element to this.
It was a janky version.
Yeah, check it out. They could have a bad team just to win a certain amount of games and go far in the Cup series or the in-season tournament. That could actually happen. I'm looking forward to that happening. Just like every year in the NCAA tournament, there's a team under 500 who wins their conference tournament and goes to the NCAA, wins the conference tournament. First of all, yes, we won the Sun Belt. We won the Horizon. Yeah. Hell yeah, we won the Ivy League.
Conference USA,
go to the tournament.
Yeah.
There you go. They win and they go to the tournament. They go to the dance. And I love that element. We could actually have a team that is under 500 to go to the final, to the in-season tournament knockout stage or some shit like that is not good. You know what I'm saying? They just won the certain amount of games.
Yeah, right. So then that goes back to our to our point though. So I mean, yeah, they're not good. Obviously, they're going to just play another game to just lose ultimately, and it's just a money grab. It's like, great, yeah, this is more buy their merch, buy their special uniform.
So it comes down to importance, and the reason why the Champions League in soccer is important is because there's a tradition of it. It's been years of being involved in that tournament and not getting it, and you're rooting for your team. You know, it's something that's built up to be something. Whereas, you know, what is the Pro Bowl?
Yeah, exactly.
Does anyone give a shit about there's no stakes in it.
No one cares.
It doesn't
about the
matter.
Pro Bowl.
So they've changed it to this gimmicky game because it doesn't mean anything. What's this tournament? What's this in-season tournament going to mean? Other than a little extra money for the players and a lot of extra money for the league.
Yep.
What is there's no stakes in it. It doesn't really. Now, if they continue to do it and there's something, you know, that you really kind of can build behind as far as, you know, it means something to fans, but right now it just there's no weight behind it. It doesn't mean anything.
Also,
that's real.
Also, I think I love it too, is they took it to a neutral site. Imagine back in the 90s, the Bulls would have never won this shit. They had the game in Vegas. Dennis wouldn't make it to the game. Michael would be at the crap tables betting all this shit away. If this happened in the 90s, I'm just saying, Dennis wouldn't make it. Do you think that Dennis would have made it to the game at Vegas? He might have made it to the game. He might have been drunk. You know what I'm saying?
Shit, he barely made it to the finals one year when they were playing in like Salt Lake City or some random place or whatever the fucking case
he disappeared.
was.
And actually, he disappeared
he
to
was
Vegas.
In Vegas.
Yep.
Yeah, he was in Vegas. Absolutely right.
So I love the fact they had it at a neutral site as well. That to me is dope. I would love.
Oh, that was dope.
I would love to go out there for the in-season tournament to Vegas to go to the game. That's all the hoopers.
Exactly.
That I know,
they want your money. They're going to appeal to you.
And you're going to want the
it's like the All-Star
jerseys because it's a cool variant on your favorite team's jersey.
Yep.
I'm the guy that got the variants for the comic books. They're like 4 variants for the comic books. I got all them shits. But also, all the hoopers I know, we were kind of into it. And it's gimmicky. It is. But they was playing hard, bro. And to see LeBron out there, which I'm not a fan of, who was 38 years old, Anthony Davis had a great game. That shit was phenomenal, yo. He played his ass off. And I wonder if he can play that way. He's not hurt. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
How long will he stay unhurt, though? You know, I love AD, man. You know, that's one of my guys. That's the crib. But how long will he stay unhurt?
But he'd be on the floor more than strippers in Magic City, bro. He'd be on the floor all the time. You know that they be on the floor in Magic City, Primo Jab. They don't be on that stage. Word. Did I freeze? I didn't. I think he froze.
No.
Yeah.
He did.
Yeah, but
you mentioned Magic City and he had to disappear.
He said Follies forever. He said fuck Magic City Follies.
Yeah, we took Follies. You know,
$50 to park and shit at Magic City. Suck my dick. Anyway.
Yeah, man, never.
But I loved it. I love the in-season tournament.
The in-season tournament is the Magic City of NBA.
Oh, shit.
I mean, ain't nothing wrong with Magic City. Except every girl that worked there said I worked there 2 weeks and I go to school. I'm like, yo, shut the fuck up. Take your clothes off. Right. Anyway. Yeah, I'm tired of this, yo. I was played. Yeah, anyway, my verdict for the in-season tournament was, and the dudes with the Lakers jerseys beat up Charleston White. Well, that's what's up. Lakers won twice, huh?
Oh, whoa, hold on. Yeah, there we go. There we go.
What?
All right, so hold on. Check it out.
The dude.
Yeah, that was wild, man. You know, Charleston White is a galvanizing figure, right? A lot of the stuff that he says, even though he says it in a very harsh and abrasive way, is very positive. It's very positive and true. And it's said in a way of he wants the best for the community. And he wants to see positive changes happen, right? So is it cool to root for him getting his ass whooped? Yeah, kind of, because I feel like he's so he talks so much shit, right? That you're sitting there like, yeah, I want to see him get his ass whooped. But you got to agree with a lot of stuff that he says. Like, I do agree with some things that he says, a lot of things. But I definitely was rooting for him to get his ass whooped. He didn't take an L though, because it took all those dudes to catch him. And he was right back on live the next day looking untouched. So, you know, they didn't do anything to him.
I want to make sure it's the same guy. Wasn't he the same guy that used to wear a bow tie and constantly like advocate for changing laws and bills and stuff? And he recently said that no one would listen to him while he was like that. But as soon as he started dressing hood, that all of a sudden he's got everyone's attention. Is that not the same guy?
Primo Jab, you said yes, that's him?
What do you mean? Yeah, that's him.
Yeah, but he was wearing like suits with bow ties, and he was like, he would constantly be advocating and lobbying for laws to change and things like that.
Absolutely.
And no one was paying him any attention, so he switched. And he switched how he delivered his message, and now all of a sudden people are paying attention to him because he's being vulgar and abrasive. And
absolutely, he knows his audience. You know, it's like Lauryn Hill said in some verse of hers. She says you have to throw a couple curses and say nigga a couple times for people to hear me. You know, or I'm paraphrasing what she said.
No, but I get the message.
You know what I mean? Yeah, it's like, yeah, that's what people are reacting to. They want to be enraged. They want their emotions to, they want to react to stuff. They want to be reactive. So I get it. I understand. But yeah, at the same time, it's, yeah, you know, at certain points, like I said, you can argue he says a lot of things that are very positive, but the way he says it definitely makes you want to see somebody slap the shit out of him.
Yeah, and he pulled a gun out. He pulled a gun out in that one interview.
He always pulling out guns. He always pulling, talking about, I'm going to do this and I'm going to do that if somebody runs up. I wish he would pull a gun out in the interview on me. I would shoot that nigga dead, man. Word. You know how many people are sitting there like, okay, you going to do that? Okay, cool. Bet. He's going to come, unfortunately, the gentleman that chose to accost him and assault him, they caught the other end of that microphone in that plant, that stunned them and didn't allow them to perform in the best way. But I wouldn't be surprised if that whole thing was staged. I wouldn't be surprised.
He's beefing right now with one of our biggest fans, right?
Who?
Talib Kweli.
Oh, he
is?
Charleston White?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, they've been going back and forth on social media.
About what?
Yeah, that's interesting.
The message, he's Talib Kweli's calling him out for saying that he likes to, take the pussy and
he says a lot of egregious shit like that. Yeah, absolutely.
All kinds of weird shit, and so Talib Kweli's called him out, and then Charleston White made a video in response.
Those two right there. Wow.
Put them in a room. No, actually, I wouldn't even be interested in, and this is, full circle moment back to our discussion about the in-season tournament. I would not pay to watch them do anything. I don't want to support them doing anything. Like, I don't want to pour fire or pour fuel on their fire, man. Like, if they're going to do that, go do it off in some little corner. Congratulations. Walk out with bragging rights, I guess. But we don't care, man. We got better things to do, man.
Yeah, Charleston White says a lot of fucked up shit. Like Eric Garner died like a little bitch with his hands in the air.
He said that? Yeah. See, when the police, that's one of those things that he needs his ass whooped for.
He hates New York, and he said fuck King Von, which is honestly not really crazy thing to say.
I don't care about that.
Yeah, and he said a lot of stuff, and he called his mama a bitch and said, fuck you, ho, get my money back. That's why he pulled a gun out. And he's not even pulling a gun out to fuck anybody up. He's just pulling it out being hard. Now, if he pulls a gun
disrespectful,
out,
man. He's disrespectful for disrespect's sake.
If I'm in Texas, or I think in Georgia, he pulls the gun out, has it on his side, and I feel threatened, I can shoot him like 2 or 3 times and then be like, oh shit, he pulled a gun out. I felt unsafe.
No, that's
he was cursing too. Definitely. So I probably would have got away with that. I probably had to serve I probably get locked up first and foremost today to do an investigation. I probably would have got off.
You got a good lawyer, you'll get out.
Yeah, but I probably still wouldn't make bond. You think I would make bond if I shot?
Yeah, we'll start a GoFundMe.
Yeah.
Hey, everybody.
It's 10%.
Lukey, gunplay
Lukey. 10%. We'd get you out.
He had to shoot somebody. I bet you the Abyss would donate. A lot of people would donate.
Yeah.
Yeah. Word. It's
Yeah.
crazy. You have to know your laws when you can shoot somebody. My coworker, Little Jit,
Below the knee,
in
man.
Florida.
Just shoot below the knee.
Well, actually,
Be
just
all
in
right.
the leg.
That's still 10 years, bro.
Even in the
Leg
thigh is
period?
fine as long as it's below the waist. It's not
Well,
attempted
you
murder.
don't want it, but you don't want to hit an artery.
It's still
Well,
assault.
but it's not attempted
Thigh
murder.
shots.
No.
Yeah,
Yeah,
shit.
it's still
Thigh
assault
shot
with
can
deadly
What
weapon.
still
you're
kill
worried about
somebody.
what you're worried about is attempted murder. It's a completely different case. I would rather
But you
take
still
assault
get 10 years.
that I can turn into self-defense than attempted murder that I have to turn into self-defense.
Headshots. Yeah. I'm aiming for the head, though. Aim for the head. You should have aimed for the head. Thor voice.
I load mine up with one regular round in the chamber. The rest of the magazine has hollow points. You get one regular shot to back the fuck up. After that, it's the rest of them are hollow points. I'm putting holes in you.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
dead time. That's a great idea.
fair.
I need to change. I need to switch my shit up. I need to grease my shit. I ain't shot my shit in like a month and a half, yo. Pause. To grease my shit. I ain't shot my shit anyway.
Pause.
Yeah, I
It's a
need
good
to.
pause.
Yeah, just being. Yeah. Speaking of pause, Primo Jab is pause right now.
Yeah. I do regular maintenance.
Yeah.
I stay greased up. Pause.
That's what's. Hey, yo, boom. But anyway, yo, boom. If y'all would like to get. Okay, this is airing on Tuesday.
Yep.
The next. You
Well,
have.
and then because then the next day we're recording the final.
Yes. So you have today, you know what I'm saying, to get in. You're not going to be able to vote for your top 5 today. But you have today to hit us up and be like, yo, I want to end on the final vote, which will have 5 names, 5 albums, 5 artists who draw, 5 merch labels, 5 rising stars. You have all these people, all these categories to name to vote for. You got to give me those votes. But you have today to DM me or the podcast to get your name on this long list of people in here.
And you're going to do a post with the final voting names and send those out to people.
I have to figure out. Yeah, definitely. I have to figure out. I thought I could do it on Instagram through my close friends to take a poll and they could actually just pick the person that they wanted. But you only can have 3 names. I was going to like almost 3 names on there. I'm going to have 5 names on there. So I'm going to probably have to go do this through an outside link. Through, I guess, a post on Reddit maybe, or a post somewhere else. I can actually do this for the free ski. You know what I'm saying? I need to hit a rap seminar. He might be able to help me do it. There's a lot of different other things. Yeah, true indeed. He's doing a lot of good stuff with the hip hop school at Mickey Facts.
Mickey Facts. Yeah, they're doing some great stuff.
Me and him are Eskimo brothers. I forgot to tell our guy that we was me and him are Eskimo brothers. Me and Mickey Facts.
Oh man, there you go. That's what's up.
Yeah, word. What did No Motion say? You're my best friend, and we're Eskimo brothers. That's what No Motion said.
Shout out to No Motion, man.
I remember I broke up with my ex-girlfriend and my homie Patty Cakes. His name is Patty Cakes, the DJ. You probably know him. He used to DJ at the basement for 90s dance parties and shit.
That's what's up.
So like boom, underneath, he used to do it at a graveyard. You know what I'm saying? Upstairs graveyard. It's like boom, when we broke up, he said, "Hey, you want to be Eskimo brothers?" I said, "What the fuck is an Eskimo brother?" He said, "You know, yeah, I sleep with somebody, sleep with the 2." He said, "I'm pretty sure we're Eskimo brothers already. We could double it up." I was like, "Shut the fuck up, man. No."
So he was asking, basically asking if he could go fuck your ex-girlfriend.
Yeah. I don't think he was serious, but it still was like funny.
Yeah, he was serious if you said go for it.
Yeah, but at the same time, we was talking about some real crazy shit. Like that was when Tinder was popping too. And he said that all you got to do is get a dog and have a collared shirt and you get all the matches. And he said, man.
Cheat code.
Yeah. Then he said, but check it out, man. This is a transsexual. I'm like, a trans what? A transsexual. This is so crazy. I matched with a transsexual, man. This is fucked up. I'm like, yo, I'm not going to be on Tinder no more. That's the first time I understood.
Well, you don't have to. The algorithm, man. Accept it.
Yeah, but you
don't leave the app just because it gave you a bad match.
I did. I left the app because I had the song. I did the whole song about it.
I'll be honest, bro. I hated when I was in the dating app game, I hated the dating app. My guy, I had a buddy who was a monster on there. He used to like he swiped, got one, got one, got one. You know, he was catching them. The couple of times I went on there, I was not impressed. I was not pleased by the results, and it was like it was easier for me to just like, man, I'm a nature boy, man. I'm a natural dude. I want to catch you out in the wild, man. I want to catch you at the grocery store, catch you just randomly coming out of some like beauty supply shop. You know, the let me see where else I used to catch. I mean, obviously the mall. Yeah, man, shit.
Okay.
Movie theaters. You know, there's so many ripe hunting grounds here, man. Like, the app it cheats you. It cheats you, man. You get to see a chick walk in public, so you can really feel them out. You know, like
Okay,
parks,
so
the
last date that I ever had was April 3rd, 1997.
Oh wow!
God damn.
That was like the 7th or 8th date I went on with Erica, and I knew from date 1, you know, she was
a wrap.
But there were no apps. There were nothing.
Oh, hell no.
Yeah.
I had a Nokia phone at the time. Like,
Snake.
there was, we didn't have any of that shit. So you just had to like talk to people if you wanted to date.
Hey, yo, I cracked the code.
Full circle bullying.
I wouldn't even know how to approach any of that shit anymore.
Hey, man, trial and error, man. You win some, you lose some.
No, I'm good.
It's 100% of the shots you don't take.
I couldn't get her to leave me if I tried, even if I
great,
wanted
man.
to.
See, success story.
Yeah, it's amazing.
That happened to me once.
I'm very fortunate.
Yeah, I'm not fortunate.
Get off the apps. Go out in public, Lukey.
Hey, yo, check it out. I'll tell you this one story about the Tinder, son. This chick from Mississippi. Talked about it in a song. I fucked this chick from Mississippi. She saved my number in the phone. It's easy dick. I must admit it was true. We'd only screw. I met her. She was on Tinder, but she had something that I went to Instagram. I think she had an Instagram on there. So I was like, oh, if I match this bitch, I'm gonna need an Instagram. So I went to her Instagram. She never matched me. So I followed her on Instagram. So I just got in a DM or whatever when DM dropped, because DM wasn't there. You know what I'm saying? DM wasn't around. So I got in a DM, guy at her. We went out, started fucking. And so I told her like 3 or 4 months later, hey, you know how I got at you, right? She's like, how? So I saw you on Tinder and I didn't want you to not swipe on me. So I got at you on your Instagram. And now here we are, butt naked, in the bed. Word. Bull. And her nickname was Cold Hands. Yeah.
Cold Hands? Oh, no.
Yeah. She was anemic, and so her hands are always cold.
Nice.
Yeah. Erica has that problem, too.
That was always the best, having chicks in my phone and under different nicknames and stuff. That was cool. Indeed.
Yeah, Erica's listed on my phone as stupid bitch.
Oh, man, that's wild.
I'm kidding.
Yikes. And that's the collapse of a happy home.
No, she would appreciate that more than anybody.
So she laughed.
Yeah, you know, that's a pet name to her. She's like, oh you're hilarious, Carl.
Yo, I found out my name in Cold Hands phone is she couldn't find her phone. So she's like, call my phone, I can't find it. So I called it and it was in the couch. I was like, here it is. And I saw it said easy dick. I was like, what the fuck? She started laughing. And she said, you're easy. I'm like, what do you mean?
Yeah, you're easy to hang out with.
Anytime I call you and I want to fuck, you're gonna pick up and we're gonna fuck. Like, I'm like, I'm easy, but what about you? What?
Okay, is it anytime you called her?
I don't really call people like that.
See,
so that
if you had called her and she was down to fuck every time, then she'd be easy.
Yeah, every once in a while we were both worked overnight, so sometimes I was like, "What you doing? You want to get fucked?" Yeah, I'll be over there. All right, word. Boom. That was it. Come over.
Those are some of my favorite relationships that I had. What are you talking about? That was great, man. Yeah. I mean, I was working on set. I was working in production, man. So I definitely was getting off super late. You know? Hey, man, send that call, man. See what's up. You up? Yeah. I'm on the way.
Yeah.
That. Cool.
Just make it
leave the door locked. Okay. Yeah. What's wrong with that? That's what I think. That's why she called you easy,
definitely.
because you were easy to get along with.
Yeah, our genitals.
That's a good quality. You know, I think that's a great quality. Yeah. Hey man, that's what you know.
Hey yo, let yourself out. There's juice in the refrigerator.
Juice.
It's juice.
You lucky you got juice, man. I never got. Well, no, I did. I used to get meals and all types of stuff. It was good times, man. When I was single life, you know, out there jamming.
Living.
Better hope Mrs. Jeb isn't around. She's gonna throw something at you.
No, man. She caught me, man. You know, like, hey. Yeah, I'm happy to be caught. Yeah, I'm cool. I'm very, you know, those days were the past. Every day is the future now.
Word up, yo. And forever ain't a long time, because all time is borrowed. Because forever might end tomorrow. I was talking to one of my homies at my job, and he was telling me about what he told his girl. He's like, man, he said, like, he told his girl, like, necessarily you're not my type, because he went through his phone to Instagram and he sees all these big booty bitches with big titties and BBLs and all stuff. He likes the pictures and she's slim. So he told her, yeah, you're not necessarily my type, but I love you. No one will do this for me. No one will do that for me. No one will do that the third for me. No one will pull up. But I told him, I said, bro, that might not have been the thing to say. Because,
that wasn't very good to say at all.
I told him the women that I love the most, I always never thought about what they did for me. I thought about what I did for them willingly.
Yeah,
and I didn't do it. Then that's how you will, the mark of love. I would do.
You sacrifice.
Shondella Salisbury, I would bathe her, lotion her up, wipe her ass, be in the hospital with her for 24 hours, then go to work at Kroger, and I feel fresh. I wouldn't feel tired. I lay in the hospital bed with her. Know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And I did not give a fuck. Then there'd be another chick that I'm not even walking her to the car, or I wouldn't even go to open the door for her. But with Shondella, I would do anything for her with a drop of a dime. The girl I dated from Memphis, I went up to freaking Murfreesboro once a week on the fucking Greyhound. Because the Greyhound would drop you off 3 blocks. And I thought it was God for us to be together, because it dropped me off 3 blocks away from her. I'll fill up a gas tank, fill a refrigerator with food. She had bad menstrual cramps on her period, so I make sure I go up there, make sure I'm up there taking care of her on her period. I'm not even getting the fuck or getting my dick sucked. She laying around, rolling around on the floor with her endometriosis or whatever.
Endometriosis.
So I'm sitting there holding her. You know what I'm saying? Going Google her, getting her stuff to help her period, buying a green machine, giving her pomegranate juice to make her feel better. I'm thinking about what I did for her, not what they did. It's nothing sexual. I'm like, that's how the mark when you know you love somebody, and that's how I know that I can love again.
Right.
Great point.
Eric and I joke all the time that I basically go through my day going, "Oh, Erica would love that thing. Oh, Erica doesn't like those. Oh, Erica thinks that's really funny. Oh, I got to do that for Erica." I mean, that's just the way my brain is processed. It's
Considerate.
It's everything kind of revolves around her. She's the center of my universe. And I was always one of those. I've always been a fan of Christmas. I love Christmas, not because of anything religious, but because of that spirit of giving. And as a kid, I loved getting presents. Presents were great, but I loved giving. But to me, I don't even care about the presents that I get anymore. I get so excited. I've been bugging Erica for 2 weeks already, asking if she wants her presents already, because I want her to have them. I want her to see the stuff. I know the reaction I'm going to get, because she's going to laugh hysterically at this gift. She's going to love this gift and want to put them on immediately. She's, so it's just like, when you're right.
Oh yeah, I just thought about that. Yo,
you didn't put on the podcast, though, did you? No,
he cut that
offline.
Yeah, it was offline. Yeah,
no, don't say nothing, Primo Jab.
I didn't say nothing.
The gift for E?
Yeah.
That was after we stopped recording.
Good.
Okay. I thought the same thing. Like,
those are hot. Those are hot. Yeah, it's hot, yo. Yeah, it's hot.
Hey, that dropped yesterday.
Exactly.
No.
That's what I was thinking. Like, cat's off the bag.
But yeah, it's, you're 100% right though. When you automatically just your thought process changes, you know,
Mm-hmm.
and that's, I live to make her laugh. She's allowed to find other guys funny, but if she finds another guy hysterical, that's when I get jealous. Dudes, she was she was the front of a heavy metal band. She got hit on at every show, guys and girls, constantly. Never bothered me. Somebody makes her like belly laugh.
Yeah, you got a problem.
No, I gotta watch that dude
thing.
now. I gotta watch that
Absolutely
dude now.
right.
Because
like that.
That's my role.
Yeah, no, as you should.
Turn me on when like people like go up to my. I remember I went to go. Oh my God, Cupcake! Y'all remember Cupcake? The rapper Cupcake. Remind ya, I'm kinda wet. Come on from my vagina. Wet. Come on. That's the first sexy red. She had
nothing about this.
Yeah, she said.
Person.
She said. Yeah, it's one of another whole thought song chick went viral, and she said.
Right.
She said. Poppy, let me show you a trick that's worth it. Juggle your balls in my mouth. Call it deep throat circus. That's just that bitch said. Said
Ooh.
making them something. Then I'm on my knees. Then I'll make them a steak with a grilled cheese. Like, what the fuck? It was crazy. But me and my ex-girlfriend went to this show, the Cupcake show. We walk in, 3 chicks walk up to us and say, you're so beautiful, you're so fine. Some dudes was looking at her like, yeah, everybody. I'm like, yo, I'm finna the fuck the shit out of this bitch right now on this floor. Right now. Yeah.
That's real.
We ain't fucked for like 2.5 years because we just hanging out. And I asked her, I said, I'm finna fuck you tonight. She's like, okay. I'm like, yeah. Word, yeah. The teacher's fine too, yo. So boom. That cool. Turns me on. So when all those metal guys were coming up to you, Erica, I would be like, yeah, that's me.
I knew. And
that's how you
know,
feel,
there
Carl?
again, it's like, I don't worry about her. I know how she feels. She wouldn't cheat on me. Just like she knows I would never cheat on her. Ever. Like, it's just not going to happen. So, yeah, let them shoot their game. Go for it. It reaffirms the fact that I know what I have, and it makes her feel great. A little awkward sometimes, but you know, overall, it's nice. So why would I trip about that? That's cool.
Me too. Yeah, the girl in Memphis got hit on a lot as well, and I just loved it. I loved it. Like you said, I would go through online because I had no car, no baby, nothing like that. If I saw something she liked, I get it. She liked Flea a lot. I lace her in Flea, whatever. Yeah, just
Flea. What is Flea? Are you saying
Flea? My bad.
Holy fuck.
I'm ghetto.
And I'm a grammar Nazi.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It was like that shit. Yeah. Word. Yeah. But that's how fellas out there, ladies out there. You know what I'm saying?
It's like
that's the mark of true love.
A bunch of old Italians rolling over in their graves.
They are, man.
He called us Flea.
They'll be all right.
Mamma mia.
It's a Flea.
Jay Petto mad at me right now. Jay Petto mad at me, yo. Yeah, but I was obsessed with some Lorene Simmons, yo. I was obsessed with that motherfucker, yo. I kind of still am today. You know what I'm saying? She cool, though. You know what I'm saying? Where. So, yeah, boom. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, but you have to the end of the day to vote for these categories. You're not going to get to put in your favorite. You'll have a choice. You can't write in anymore. You have a choice of 5 choices of each category to vote. This is the second year we're doing this right here. I think this is the most honest list in this genre of music, in this lane of music. I think it's the most unbiased. It could be better if we had like 500 voters.
It's never going to be perfect.
200 voters.
It's never going to be perfect.
True indeed. But if we'd had 200 people write the 5 names, it would be a little better. And then we had 1,000 people vote for. That's what we could actually get to later on down the years.
It is coming.
If this genre still exists.
Oh man, it's gonna still exist. That's what I was gonna add. That's what I wanted to add in, is that the other reason why this award or this particular show that we do for the second year now is so important. It's not something we don't have a personal stake in saying you need to listen to this person, you need to listen to this person, you need to listen to this person. We want to, as the Abyss podcast, we want to introduce all the listeners to a gang of people and let you make your own choices and your own decisions and be like, yo, this person's dope. I like this person. I didn't like this person. But at least you know who they are. You know these names exist. You know this whole ecosystem is cracking, is vibrant. And there's a lot of different options and opinions for people to have out here. And you can go your own way, man. You don't have to be bullied into liking the same 2-3 people. Bullying.
We're not against bullying you into it, though.
Yeah, we're not. Yeah, don't get me wrong. Yeah, we would, but yeah, we don't have. Nobody's telling us anything. There's nobody who we're talking to every day. Like, hey, guess what, buddy? You're the best, and I'm gonna make sure everybody knows it. No, there's nobody, and there's nobody telling us here's $100. Put my name in the list. No, man.
Was I not supposed to take that money?
You took it. Hey, man, E, you got a great gift this year, apparently.
I didn't pay for it somehow.
It's just increased. But I say all that to say, man, yeah, man, this is a special thing, and we only want it to get better. The only thing I would personally want to see more of, and this is coming, I just want more people voting in it. That's it. I can't wait till our reach gets to the point where we do have these 500, 1,000 name ballots where people are just voting. And then I think that'll also prove our point, like we were saying earlier in the episode. Then you're going to see those 1, 2, 3 names that keep getting mentioned across 1,000 people, and that makes more sense. Then it's the weight increases, and you understand that's how you picked an album of the year, because you could ask 1,000 people and this many people said something.
This is one of the. I'm looking at this list right now, and here's the reason that rapper of the year. We have 2 guys who have a huge fan base. Then you have 2 guys that are into like 10,000 followers, 8,000 followers. And who's the last guy? 1, 2. Then you have 1 guy that's really in like 10,000 followers. If I open up the voting to just regular people that are on Reddit or casual hip hop listeners, and I don't, they're not even gonna know who one of these guys is. Probably they're gonna hear about this guy. They're gonna know this guy because he's with those guys. They're gonna know about this guy because he's with this guy. Not even gonna know this guy right here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So they're not the vast list. That's why I have to vet the people that vote. Because if you don't have a vast knowledge of hip hop, that's why the guy that said he's voting for knowledge of Pirate and Element. And
I get it.
They're not on even knowledge is not gonna make it on here with all these votes. Matter of fact, did knowledge drop this year?
Yeah, he dropped 5 pounds of pressure this year.
Yep. Oh, yeah, he dropped 1 project. He dropped
excellent project.
That's the point I'm saying.
There you go.
1 project, but it's still. I mean, you know what I mean. But I say all that to say it's been a long year. He went on tour. He went on tour with a. He been on tour. Come on, man. Yeah,
but
actually showing improvement out here, man.
Yeah, the couple of guys on here who I thought were gonna have more votes just didn't have the votes that I thought they were gonna have, but it's not over with. We got probably till like
we'll
Friday.
See. Yeah, Friday. I bet you that there's going to be a late surge that happens, and a lot of things are going to change especially after this episode comes out. I feel like you're going to get a bunch
this episode's going to be a little too late.
Yeah, it is. But 2 of these dudes are in there. Two of these dudes are definitely in there. I thought he was going to have. I'm kind of glad he didn't have.
Like I said, I'm eager to see the results, but it's so much to talk about. There's so many people out here that have done a lot this year. I don't think that anybody should feel any type of way about not being named in one of those top spots.
They will, and they should. Some of these people, they will and they should.
If they were working this year, we're gonna be talking about them on the next episode. Period.
True
Like
indeed.
whether they won or not. If you were working, if you were, what I mean, living up to this and doing what you were doing.
Recap.
We're going through the year. Yeah, we're gonna talk about the year because it's been a big year. People been working.
And then we'll go. And then after that we're gonna be up. Then we'll go to the awards at the end of the shit. So definitely tune into
that'll be 122.
122.
122. Yeah, and definitely
gonna be crazy.
Let's end it like this right here. And we're gonna get off here. And I'm gonna tell you some of this shit. Tell y'all some of this shit personally off the air. We'll take a little 30 minutes or just 10. And I'm gonna tell you these motherfuckers, not you motherfuckers who right there. Yeah, definitely. But 122 of the Bits podcast.
Nope,
y'all motherfuckers come back and see us next week.
121.
Next week.
Yeah, 121. Next week is 122.
Right.
Yeah, come back for 122. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's been a great year. And y'all will be surprised at some of these names on here. And thank y'all for tuning in. We'll see y'all motherfuckers next week. Merry Christmas, you filthy animals.
Hey, man, major shout out to my little cuzzo, man. White Rose collection, man. That's what I'm rocking tonight.
That's a dope
man.
shirt.
Go get you one for Christmas, man.
There you go.
Go buy a Bits hoodie for the Christmas. You know what I'm saying? My shit's still crisp. My shit's still crispy.
Buy both. Buy all of it and give it away to people if you want to, man.
Yeah. And shout out to the people who bought the Luke Cage shirt. We'll see y'all motherfuckers next week. Wow.
Peace.
Charleston White got beat up.